What's up, YouTube? How's it going? Hang out with your girl. We're gonna do dishes this afternoon. Hope you guys are doing well. Let me try to sit you guys up a little bit better so you can see me. I told you I would be doing daily vlogs, and this is what we're doing. So, I will be starting school on Monday. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. Yeah. So my daily routine, I'm kind of a stay-at-home person right now. Other than going to class, my husband does what he can to make ends meet. So he kind of allows me just to do the woman thing. I've been kind of the hard-working woman all my life, so it's kind of a blessing to just be able to hang out with at home, just doing my thing. So, like, a little bit about me. I mean, obviously, you've heard some of the stuff that I've said in my previous video. I've only got 2 videos. But I enjoy doing, like, arts and crafts. I like going outside and going for walks. It's been too cold for that, so we're just now getting into the springtime. I like keeping my house organized and clean and, decorating. I love doing that, getting things ready for the springtime. You will see a video coming out soon with that, decorating. I do a lot of DIY stuff as well. I like to make a lot of things. And, yeah, I spend a lot of time with my husband when he's here. And got some, like, future plans. So my husband is currently in college, or doing college online to become a master chef, I guess you want to call it. But he's doing culinary arts, and he wants to, for his goals of that, he is going to end up having his own food truck. And we don't know if we want to, like, travel with, like, a festival, like a carnival or something yet, or if we just want to, park places and go different places ourselves and do that. But that is something that we are talking about doing. We are going to be moving soon. We live in a 1-bedroom HUD house apartment, and we're working to get off of HUD housing. It takes time, though, We don't have a lot of family. It's pretty much just me and him. His mom and dad passed away when he was a little boy, and he had a hard life kind of growing up. And same here. My mom passed when I was a young girl, and so I've kind of had to do a lot of it on my own. My dad and I had gotten pretty close over the years, but then he just recently passed away. And I mean, me and my dad were like inseparable. So it took a lot out of me when he passed. Like, he was my best friend. I did a lot, I took care of my dad, he took care of me, So that was a big change in my life when he left this world. And then, so, like, all of my siblings and I are not very close. And it's probably the age gap. I'm the youngest of 7 on my mom's side and 3.5 on my dad's side. I have 2 brothers named John. I have 2 brothers named Jimmy. And then I'm a Bobby, and I have a brother named Bobby. I have a Nancy, that's a half-sister. Well, they're technically all half-sisters, but she's not biologically either one of my mom or dad's. My dad just raised her by another woman. And then so on my dad's side, there's 3 boys. It's Bobby, Jimmy, and John. And on my mom's side, there's Bruce, John and Jimmy for the boys. My mom has, 5 girls, but one passed away. So it would have been Janice, which she's no longer here with us. My sister Patty, my sister Diane, and my sister Dee Dee. And Dee Dee and Diane are fraternal twins, so they don't look alike or act nothing alike, but they are twins. And then, like I said, on my dad's side, you have Bobby, Jimmy, and John. And then you have me. And I'm the only one of my mom and dad's that are by just my mom and dad. So yeah, I come from like a big sibling bunch. We're not close whatsoever. Me and my sister Diane, however, though, we kind of stick together. She lives in another city. She's got some kids. I have nieces and nephews that I've helped raise. And then now they're older and they all have their own kids and their own life. I do stay in contact with them, but not as much to see them all the time because, I mean, they have lives of their own. They're older now, you know. So they have their own lives to live. And that's okay. We still stay in contact. So for the most part, it's pretty much just me and my husband. Same with his family. He was raised by his aunt and uncle. He had a different kind of lifestyle growing up. That's, it's made him to be, well, everybody comes from something that makes you to be who you are today. But he's been through, some life changes in his life. And so we're doing, our own little thing nowadays. And like I said, I don't have kids. I was, at one point in my life, with somebody that I love dearly. And he was a bit older than me. And he ended up going to prison. And he got out 5 years later. And within that year that he was out, he passed away. Before the 5 years, we were together. So we were together for almost 10 years. 5 on Earth and 5 when he was in there. And before he went, I almost had a son. His name would have been Michael. He would have been due on February 8th, which is a bittersweet thing too, because I'll go back to that. But he would have been due on February 8th, but I ended up miscarrying him along the way. And then not too long after that, his dad went to prison. And then when his dad got out within that year, he passed away. So yeah, it's a lot of passings. There's just nobody left that me and my husband are close to. And it's sad, All of our grandmas and grandpas are gone. I mean, I've lost somebody from every sort. Sister, my own kid, my mom, my dad, grandmas, grandpas, aunts, uncles. They're all gone, So it's bittersweet. Back to my son being due on February 8th. So my mom's birthday was February 6th. My mom passed away on February 2nd. They cremated her on February 7th, and my son would have been due on February 8th. Another crazy thing is, my husband was born on November 28th. My fiance that passed away November 7th. My birthday is December 9th. And my brother's is December 8th. My other brother's is December 18th. And my husband's mom passed away on December 10th in her time passing. So many close dates. Just bittersweet. Not all my videos and vlogs are going to be about people passing or anything. And I don't look for sympathy or anything. It's kind of the life that we've lived that's made me who I am today. And I'm grateful and thankful for everything that I have and everything that I encounter. And I just try to be a good, positive person, but that's where my depression and anxiety hits in. And it's hard for me to meet new people because I'm afraid that I know we all got to pass on one day, but I'm afraid that if I get close, my best friend, she passed away even. Actually, she was more murdered than passed away. But and that was during a 4th of July weekend. And so it's just really hard to get close to people. So I think that's why doing this vlogging will help me gain friendships where I don't have to be so in tune with, but keep up with, if that makes sense. Yeah, so I hope that like you guys will continue to hang out with me. We'll do some more fun adventures. I will take you along when I go to class. I can't really have vlogs in class, but I'll take you on the journey of what I'm doing. And when I go for my nature walks, when I do arts and crafts, when I do baking and cooking, you guys will be a part of that if you'd like to be. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, stay tuned and come hang out. Until next time, guys and gals, later. Please like and subscribe and just hang out with your girl. What else can you do? Leave comments. If something I said hits, leave comments. I read them. Thank you again.